Okay, we are starting. Um, Super nervous. Okay, so this is for fans, by fans, reads Homestuck. My name is Cassie. I am the artist community manager for fans, by fans. Basically, I'm the person that you would talk to who runs the fan forges, who helps curate new artists. Um, yeah, really nervous. So as a little bit of a backstory, we used to have a lot of people who knew, okay, we used to have a few people who knew a lot about Homestuck, and by a few people, I mean like one or two. Um, I've been here for almost 5 years, and I've seen Homestuck grow, but I have not had the time to read Homestuck. I've wanted to, but you know. So for 413 this year, now I'm like the only person here who knows anything about Homestuck, and I know very little about Homestuck. So to celebrate, I'm going to be reading Homestuck. What do I know about Homestuck? Very little. I think I've read the first few slides before. I've been involved in all the 413 celebrations. Thanks, Shacey's. I actually just got my hair cut the other day. I actually went in for an undercut, and then I left with a mohawk somehow. Don't know how that happened. Sorry, I'm super nervous. We're gonna get our lore on. So I was thinking about. Okay, so what do I know? I know it's about some kids. I know something about alpha kids and beta kids, and for a while people were upset we didn't have alpha kid stuff. So then we pushed out some alpha kid stuff, and apparently that was bad timing because now people don't like the alpha kids or something. Uh, what else do I know? I know that there's trolls. Um, uh, let's see. I know that people really like Terezi. I played the whole game of Hive Swap. I'm looking forward to Hive Swap 2. I played some Friend Sim. So I have like kind of an idea of the world of the trolls. I was really into that. So I made a predictions list. It's blank because I don't really know what I don't know yet. And Internsy is my bae. So, okay. I guess we're just going to get started. I'm recording this, so hopefully I did it right so that later I can do this. Now, just so you guys know, this is going to be Monday through Friday, every day, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., running all the way to 413. So I'm going to be having people on the show. If you're interested, let me know. I don't know if there's like DMs on here, but I'm open for really whoever, as long as you're not a real fucking weirdo. If you are, actually, I definitely want to talk to you. Yeah, I'm totally in this for the long haul. Like, I want to see how much. That's why I'm starting now. Like, this was an idea that I came up with a couple weeks ago when I was talking to one of the dudes over at What Pumpkin. And I was like, you know, it would be amazing if I read Homestuck live. And he's like, that is terrifying. Good luck. Godspeed. Yes, definitely archived. I don't know if it's answered, but are you getting paid for this? There's this. Okay. I'm on the clock, bitches. But so here's the thing. If this is really popular and I'm like falling behind and I'm not getting through stuff, then I will start doing this on my personal time. So basically it's going to be like, I can get on at night. I have a kiddo. I can't just like do this whenever, but I can get on at like late, and maybe that would even be good for like the Euro people and stuff. But I'm not going to do that if no one's fucking here, you know? So you guys can kind of judge whether or not I'll be here or not. It's not going to break my heart. But this is promotional leading up to 413 on for fans, by fans. And this is going to remind me that I need to set up the FanForge challenge because I want to do a FanForge challenge for some more fan art, because if there's something you guys love, it's more shirts. That was a joke because you guys always get mad when we just push out more shirts. We are going to actually do some new merch this year for 413. This is my shill part. I'm going to be done with that now. Getting paid to read Homestuck. Yes, please. Yeah, this is definitely what I thought that I'd be doing when I was in high school, thinking about what I want to be when I grew up. I was like, Mom, you know what I really want to do? Get paid to read a webcomic that's like 10 years old on the internet. I'm going to move my little guy. There we go. Okay, so let's just get started. Can we do Cassie fan art? I am I am so there for that. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is my room. You guys would be very proud that I actually cleaned up for you guys. And my adult fold-up bed. This is my room / office. Vriska mug, please. Cassie Fanforge. Yeah, right. Okay, read Homestuck. Let's get started. I hope you can save this. Oh, good. There is a save. Okay. All right. Here we go. A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? All right, enter name. Zoosmell, Poop Lord. Try again, smartass. Zoosmell, Poop Lord. Wait, oh shit. It keeps going. Okay, I'm smart. John Egbert. Cute. Aw, buddy. Wait, did he have eyebrows when that happened? Oh, adorable. Okay, we're going to examine the room. All right. Oh, your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes. Oh, I see 2. I don't know if I call it a number of cakes. I would maybe say a pair of cakes. Are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers. Okay, so it says really terrible movies, but there's Ghostbusters on the wall, and that's not a terrible movie, so I'm feeling a little judged right now. God, I'm never going to get through it if I talk this much. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? John quickly retrieve arms from drawer. Wrote about Homestuck for university. There's an Easter egg on this next page. What am I looking for? There's an Easter egg? It's like, what do you mean? Can I click on something? I mean, Ghostbusters 2, though. Oh, fair. Backspace, the page number next to the story. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm getting the insider shit. Backspace, the page number next to story, and type Dark Cage. Go back. Did I do something wrong? Did I already fuck this up? Don't ruin the Easter eggs. I swear on my mother's grave. 3 times. I'm already confused. What? Backspace the page number next to story and type. Oh, up here. Yeah, and type Dark Cage. What is this? You guys. Is this going to ruin something for me? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Are you fucking punking me right now? Making me look stupid. It doesn't work. Homestuck.com/story. Dark Cage. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, so funny. I've been actually watching. I have a friend who has been watching Nick Cage movies. We just watched the oh fuck. What was the one where he's a bad cop, bad something. bad something. Bad cop, bad cop, bad something. I don't know. It was really funny, and there was this really weird scene with some lizards that were really psychedelic. I don't know. Let's see what this is. What is happening right now?
That's the plan.
What is this? This is major plot. This is major plot for Homestuck. Oh, I'm enriched. Thank you. That enriched me. You need to bring Rev Scarecrow in as a guest. He's doing Let's Read 2 and hates Homestuck. I would absolutely. Can you have them? I'm gonna write that down. Rev Scarecrow. Rev. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for people you want to see on the show, just you can email me, Cassie at 4fansbyfans.com, and I can try to reach out to them because I'm honestly down for anyone, and I got like 10 weeks worth of content to get through. So that was a major spoiler. I can't believe you were in the main villain. Wait, is it really? Is Nick Cage? Okay, I'm gonna put on my predictions that Nick Cage is the main villain. Nick Cage equals main villain. I don't know if that's even, honestly, it's like almost like I would say it was like a joke, but I don't. First of all, if you know anything about Homestuck, Nick Cage is not the main villain. The main villain is Vriska Egbert. He is the Nick of Time. See, I can't even tell what's a joke anymore. Okay, we're going to keep going because we're like 2 pages in. Okay, we're quickly retrieving the arms from the drawer. Click. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I did it. Your arms are in your magic chest, Poop Lord. Remove cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. John, quickly retrieve arms from magic chest. Whoa, okay. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antics. You capture log them in your Silodex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest. John, examine items of the chest. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. Neither. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms currently captured in your Silodex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of beagle puss glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery. I'm gonna go with japery. And 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. Yikes. Okay, some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. I assume are these guys. You stow the smoke pellets on one of your capture log cards in your Silodex. Pronunciation, J-Purry. See, lawful schoolgirl's keeping me on point here. I assume no genuine spoilers. They'd ruin the vine. Yeah, I know that you guys love being silly, but please don't spoil me. Because honestly, like it's actually shocking how little I know about Homestuck after seeing what I assume are copious amounts of spoilers working with it for the past 4.5 years. It's just that, like, out of context, I actually don't understand what I'm looking at. Like, if you don't know it's a spoiler if you don't know the context. Okay, you stow the smoke pellets on your capture log cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty capture log cards remaining. I'm going to equip the fake arms. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. The card is underneath the one you just used to capture like the smoke pellets. You'll have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms, but this is probably unadvisable since you'd just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Silodex's fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stacked data structure. You were never all that great with data structures and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Sylladex with a little more experience. That is a mouthful. Okay, we're going to examine Problem Sleuth poster. Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. There is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. Try examining the Problem Sleuth poster. Let's try that. Whoa. What is this? Holy cow. Did this just take me to a site that is competing with our site? Wait, what is this? This is important for plot. Okay. Wait, is this a real? Are these actually things I can buy? Wait, what? Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff enamel pins. Can I actually buy these? Whoa, where'd it go? Can I check out? Oh, it's like a real site. How did I not know that there were there's merch on this? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this site too. Or, I mean, I never knew. Okay, cool. Shua. All right, we're going to read the note on the drawer. This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Beside the note is a rolled up poster. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need a way to hang it. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. John, acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy. You first place the hammer into your Sylladex, but now all of your capture log cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. All right, we're going to take the nails. You capture log 4 nails in the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh, look at them fly out. Why don't the characters have arms? Do like none of the characters have arms? Now I can't remember if any of it. I don't think they do, right? I'm gonna need more drink soon. Okay, the fake arms are entirely pushed out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you will do probably will be exceptionally meaningful. Squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. So like when they first did this, was this something that's like everybody chose that squawk like an imbecile? Because this is kind of like a choose your own adventure thing, right? They have arms, it's just the current style. Oh, okay. Okay, experiment users. Oh, Cassie, sorry. Oh, okay, Chasey's. Well, like I said, I might be doing these like late at night sometimes if these get popular enough, or if I get like sucked in enough and I need to know what happens. I can't really justify more than a couple hours on the clock for this. So just make sure you're subscribed or whatever. I guess it notifies you when I go live. I'll also be archiving these if I can figure that out. I have it recording, so. Okay. It was up to readers. So he selected ones, and it got too big and he couldn't do that anymore. Okay. Fair enough. That's what I thought. Okay. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. Alright. You merge the top 2 cards. The hammer and nails are now capture log on the same card and can be used together. Use hammer and nails on poster. You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. Nail poster to wall. I'm really failing to see how this is like. I'm very lost already. Because like I'm not in the game yet, right? Thanks for stopping by, Shacey's. You're sweetsies. I really need more to drink, sees. Okay. You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious, exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Aw, little monsters. I actually saw something about that on a documentary I was watching about movies that failed really hard. I've never seen Little Monsters, but it looked like it shouldn't have failed really hard because it looked phenomenal. All right, we're going to look at the Con Air poster. Hey, put the bunny back in the box. I said put the bunny back in the box. Did I miss something? Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Don't know what's happening. All right. Like a video game. It is a video game. Every link to the next page, excluding the command, was handpicked by Hussey. It's just a quote. Oh, it's a quote from Con Air. I clearly don't know anything about anything. I've never seen Con Air. Oh, I suck. This is me being vulnerable in front of you. I've never seen Con Air. I've never read Homestuck. I am really lame. Morgan Freeman's genteel homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president reading over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus a black president? Now you've seen everything. John, examine calendar. Ooh, you know what I need? I should put like a calendar behind me and then like, ooh, I should get one of those like flippy calendars and like tear it off. I don't know. Anyway, you marked your birthday the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival. Wait. Blah, blah, blah. You marked your birthday the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted suburb beta launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. Oh, wait, what happens when I click on this? What? Why do I have feet now? Did I always have feet? A young man stands in his bedroom. Wait. What is this? Why is it moving? Wait, why did it start? I'm confused. God, someone was right about needing annotations. There's a lot of stuff Cassie's not gonna know. Yeah, I don't know. Why is this? Whoa, what is happening? Wait, I'm confused. Why is this different? Homestuck beta. I'm so confused. Why does it look pretty? I don't understand what's happening. What? This isn't. Ignore the beta. Go back. Okay. All right. I'm out of here. I'm down. I'm already down. It was a link. I clicked the link. I thought I was supposed to go there. That threw me down a rabbit hole. I'm bad at this. Okay. It's been 3 days already, which is starting to become a sort. Okay. We're gonna eat the cake. We're gonna ignore that we saw whatever the fuck that was. Okay. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Silodex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. You pull up to your computer. This is where, oh wait, you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. You're really proud of it. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming, sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your pester chum, oh, that's a little thing, application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. I remember when AOL Instant Messenger, I used to use AOL and AIM and Yahoo, and back in the day, and everyone were pedophiles back in the day online, which is funny because, like, I don't know how most of you guys probably remember, but like when the internet first came out and everyone's like, don't give out your name, don't tell anyone where you're at, because everyone's pedophiles. And now we live in the age where literally we're like meeting people online 30 seconds after talking to them on the internet, and minimal murders happen. MSN Messenger, that too. There are so many jokes. Repress Smooth John. You're getting the bad end, which is reasonable considering your treachery. Exit the beta forever. What? I'm so confused. Did I really just get bad end? Is there multiple endings? I don't understand this at all. I kind of want to know what that beta thing is, though. Figure that out later. Okay, we're going to open this. Whoa. Only one of your chums is logged in. He's sent you a message. Okay, so we're going to show this pester log. Whoa! So somebody mentioned doing voices. I don't know how to do those only because there are so many characters in this. I do know that I'm going to start messing up the voices. So, because I don't know if I'll be able to keep track of what I did. So I love you all, but that is going to be really hard for me. So we'll see. I'll do my best, but I'm just going to probably go straight at the cool guy voice. Oh, a cool guy voice. Okay. I'll just take your advice. Okay, so you guys tell me what voices. I'll try to do whatever you guys, because you guys know who these people are. I don't know who TG is. Turn Tech Godhead. Is that Dave? Is that Dave? Like Turntable, Turn Tech? I'm going to guess. Maybe that's who that is. Red is cool. Oh, it is Dave. Okay, cool. Blue, George Clooney. Okay, what? If I could do a cool George Clooney accent, do you think I'd be working here? Come on. Come on, guys. All right. Turn Tech God began pestering ectobiologist. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's not a link. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today? Who's EB? Is that me? Oh, Egbert? Is that me? I got a little monsters poster. It's so awesome. That's probably not a good voice for John Egbert, huh? Exactly the voice when you said, come on, guys. Oh, fuck. Now I don't remember what that was. So much. It's so hard. I got a little monsters poster. It's so awesome. That's going to be John right now. Yeah, we'll do whiny. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. Oh, hell, that's such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet, and it's like fucking Christmas up in here. Okay, that's fine, but I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? But the seal in the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory? All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts. Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. Nigh instantaneous. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face, but who cares about it? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet? No. Did you? Man, I got 2 copies already, but I don't care. I'm not gonna play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro? Game Bro is a joke, and we both know it. Yeah, why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now. Alright. Here we go. Motherfuckers! Alright, we're looking out the window. You see the view of your yard from the window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. I actually have a tire swing outside my house, and it's the most fucking terrifying thing I've ever seen, and no one should ever sit on it. It's like filled with moss and garbage, and it's like the saddest thing I've ever seen. And there beside your driveway is the mailbox. My mailbox, fun fact, does not have a flag on it. It is the only mailbox without a flag on it, so I can't actually send mail. Fun fact about my shitty life. The little red arm swingy dealy thing or whatever it's called is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You don't have time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail, and that means the beta might be in there. Go outside and check the mailbox. On my way to sit in the tire swing. You do that and you're going to get so sick, and I am not going to feel bad for you. Probably also the chain will break, because that is it's like the sad thing. It's like the remnants of someone's sad life with their kids that aren't around anymore, and it just reminds you of how sad that is. And it's like over a bunch of garbage stuff, like old leaves. Yeah, you'll break it. But feel free. You can come over and we can hang. You can sit in my lipstick chair. You're about to hurry down the stairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh, great. He's beating you to the mail. Just forget it. Check the mail later. If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room, stuck, if you will, in a sense which possibly borders on the titular? I actually don't know what that word means. Titular, is that like titillating? And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Woo! Whatever. The dude can just hold his damn horses. Examine games on CD rack. Ooh, hello. You put countless man hours into this assortment of quality titles? Whoa. Oh, cute. Bard Quest. Caper Havers. Hey, that doesn't do anything. Problem Sleuth. And it don't stop. That doesn't. Oh, it's What Pumpkin. What's this? Ghostbusters 2 MMO. I play it. What's this? Little Monsters. Good Konami. Harry Anderson, call my bluff. I think that's it. Read Colonel Sassacre's daunting text. Titular is related to the title. Titular related. Oh, titular? Am I saying it right? I was thinking like, oh my god, I need more to drink. Okay, I'll get to like a couple more minutes. I'm gonna get another drink. Okay. Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery. You decide to consult with Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. That's what she said. It could kill a cat if you dropped it. That's what she said. Sorry. But to really dig into this hefty book, you'll have to catalog it. You are not sure you are ready to log jam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. Catalog the fake arms again. I guess I don't need this clock. There we go. What did you just say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh, Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally catalog the arms again. Set pester chum status to bully. What does that even mean? You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous. See, I didn't think the most embarrassing part about this would be the fact that I can't pronounce words. I don't remember if that's foreshadowing or not. But you still feel a pester chum client should reflect your mood change in some way. Bully will have to do, you guess. This, unsurprisingly, does nothing whatsoever. Oh, right, you forgot your chum is still pestering you. Here we go. All right, so we get the TG. Homestuck has too many big words, and I'm gay and don't know shit. Yeah, you guys must have like a really fucking rad vocabulary by now, because I'm like 10 pages in and ran at least 3 words that are newish to me. And it's like those words that you say in your head that you kind of just like, you know, like when you don't quite know how to say a word and you just kind of gloss over it in your head, but you can't do that when you're reading out loud. And then you realize you never actually knew how to pronounce it. You just kind of like fudged it in your head to like get to the next word. Fuck it. Sometimes you read something just like, funny, you see it later. Like, whoop! Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you can play with TT. She's been pestering me all day about it. See, I'm picturing that this guy is kind of like a surfer. Like a cool guy surfer. I'm assuming this is like the cool guy. Okay. She's macking on me so hard all the time. I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I can blame her or anything. Yes, it's understandable because you are really attractive. I am attracted to you. Thank you. JK, haha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail, and I guess I have to go get it from him and see if it's in there. And I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around with my stupid Silodex. It's so frustrating. What's your modus? What? How do you retrieve artifacts from it? Oh, like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in, something falls out. Stuck? What's yours? Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and is awesome. What the hell is that? You should probably brush up on your data structures, I guess. Did you at least allocate your strife specibus? I don't know what this means. No. It could free up a card for you, plus let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle, which is never. What have you got? Well, I've got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms. Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to the specibus. How? I don't know, just use the arms on any old thing and see if it works. Combine arms with cake. You don't need to know what any jargon means, yet they do explain most of it in time. Sweet. Good to know. I feel like I need like footnotes. All right, you stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You're sure Colonel Sassacre would know the precise index of elevated hilarity. Allocate hammer to strife specibus. Whoa, what is this? That's a lot. You check the back of your strife specibus for the kind abstratus you have in mind for it. Select hammer. I'm so lost. Your strife specibus has been allocated with the hammer kind abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your capture log deck to your strife deck. Report progress to TG. Specibus, specibus, I looked at it like specibus because it's like, it looks kind of like specimen, but I guess it also could be like speculated, but so it's like specibus, specibus. It looks like specibus, right? Hold on. I'm gonna get some ginger ale. Give me 1 second, you guys. All right. I do like that this ginger ale says no fruit juice because somebody is confused thinking that ginger ale has fruit juice in it enough that they spent the time to make sure that they needed to tell you that there is no fruit juice in this ginger ale. Interesting. Right? Is ginger, it's not a fucking fruit. It's like a root. Like, that's like putting it's like having like a jug of milk and being like, no fruit juice. Like, well, no shit. No shit, no fruit juice. Thank you. Thank you for that. One time I got apple juice, so it contains, see, that's when, that's when you got the apple juice, 0% juice. 100% fucking good drink. Apple flavored drink. It's when you know you're poor. Is ale a fruit? Yes. 100% synthetic. All right. Let's keep this party train going. Your strife. Oh, I already did that. We're going to report our progress. Show pester log. Okay, I did it. Hammer kind? Yeah. Okay, that will be the permanent allocation for your specibus. I guess I should have mentioned that. Hope you like hammers, dude. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's gonna be all irrelevant. I assume that's like some sort of foreshadowing. We're gonna put this on our predictions. Hammer is relevant. I don't know what that means, but that sounds like foreshadowing to me. Putting it on our predictions. Capture log, Colonel's Big Book. Now that you've got some space in your Silodex to work with, you figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in a practical way. You guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience. Examine Game Bro magazine. Game Bro! Why the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's better. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to read this in a very cool. Be cool to see the current URL you're on so we know how far off. Oh yeah, I don't know how to expand the screen. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Look at that. There we go. There you go, buddy. Hey, hey. Now you can see my URL. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, stop. There we go. There we go. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me doing stuff. 90s radical surfer dude. All right, here we go. So, okay, Suburb is this game that a lot of cats seem hella pumped of, and this beta is sitting on my desk for review, so I'm like, yeah, man, I'll write something, but I don't know. I'm like, so this is, like, about houses or some noise? That's fine. I'm sure that's, like, fucking dynamite in a handbag for some process. But all I'm saying is when you get to thrash anything while you're playing house or some shit, are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever for busting out, and I quote, the mad stunts all wicked up-ins? You know what I'm saying, bro, yeah, ma? I didn't actually play this game, but I gave it 1.5 hats out of 5 hats to keep it real. At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were going to chill in front of the Dark Knight, and he was so psyched of it, y'all. So this one time, he was leaning against the screen door, and the shit popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the steps and broke his thumb on the line. It wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess a thumbone wasn't made for supporting the front of a huge, useless tool against wet grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron trucking his bawling candy-ass girth to the hospital, but it's cool. Still got another watching me, Brotel Rhonda. Rating. Poor Dennis. Might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. Capture log, Magician's Hat. You expand your final card on the Magician's Hat. Get funny glasses too. You don't have a free card in your Silodex. However, you are able to merge the Beaglepuss with the Magician's Hat to create a clever disguise. Oh, should I click on this? What's happening? Oh! Hello. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh. There's all sorts of things on here. Whoa, what is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. You don't have free. Wear disguise to feel bad. John, who is this John you speak of? You're quite certain there has never been, nor ever will be. Yeah, this is a really shitty disguise. While you're wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. You exit into the hallway. On one wall hangs a picture of a fella who sure knows how to have a laugh, a man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a lot like Michael Cera, but your dad swears on the many hallowed tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not so sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns, or harlequins, as he is quick to correct anyone who would venture such brazen assumption. Go downstairs. Oh, isn't this room... I think you go through this... Don't you go through this room in Hive Swap? Maybe. It looks familiar. The dog got me scared for a sec there. Dog? I don't see a dog. Oh, on the other page. The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be the connivings of your arch-nemesis Betty Crocker, and the rich, buttery aroma of her plot stinks to high heaven. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagined. How about if I click Betty Crocker? Oh, it just brings me a wiki article. In case I'm not sure what that is. Admire Harlequins. Click. You check out the shelves of the fanciful Harlequins. Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad sure can be a real cornball. Sometimes at night you pray for burglars. Examine the fireplace. Bright orange flame flickers in the fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April and not terribly chilly outside. It's a home. A fireplace needs a fire because that's what a fireplace is for. A fire belongs in a fireplace, damn it. Categorically. At all times without exception. As domestic myth of unaccountable origin holds, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it makes a guest of it, much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays. If the moon's an errant thief, in her pale fire she snatches from the sun. Mark Twain. You're almost certain Mark Twain said that. Toss Gamebro into the fire. What do we got here? The infamous switcheroo. The sky is adorned for the purposes of eluding one's fun fact. Fathers are infamously easily spoofed, fooled, and scared fathers better get the counter Reddit calm. It's a Reddit calm. Different house years before Homestuck events. House swap happens with completely different characters. Yeah, but isn't there like crossover? Because the same universe, and they like reference characters from Homestuck in it, right? Like the babysitter. Is it like because that's their babysitter is a character from Homestuck, right? Like is it Roxy or the drinky one? You know, the drinky one. Yes, they're connected. She's Roxy, but also not Roxy. You see? Do you see why I'm reading it? I don't understand this at all. Don't understand it. Okay. It doesn't burn as quickly as you'd hoped. Each Gamebro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos. For big ups to Mother Earth, yeah. Fondly regard cremation. You examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her portrait a wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, and unabridged Colonel Sassacres. He never wants to talk about it. Topple urn? Why is that a thing I'm doing? You clumsily mishandle the sacred urn, ashes everywhere. In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was a virtual certainty. You'd probably better clean it up before Dad finds it. Combine father's pipe with clever disguise. You think now would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise. Examine oversized gift. Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Oh, buddy. Contemplating what would be inside this package is sort of exciting, but it makes you a little nervous at the same time. Open large present. The character roster will grow as you read. You will meet several characters. These are not the same as the characters in Hot nor are they the same ones you know. For now, you know Dave and John. It's a buddy. Oh, hell no. First, you prop the Harlequin doll on the couch. Having it in the middle of the floor, sprawled out all akimbo like that, struck you as unseemly. You capture log the ashes in your available card. Combine ashes with urn. You merge the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of the ash is back in the urn, but it's a total mess. Really, it probably should have been tidier if you used a broom and dustpan. Put urn back. No one will be the wiser, except maybe the people with eyes. Go get fake arms again. You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with those pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake and capture log them. Looks like Pester Chum is acting up again. Examine third and fourth walls of room. I really don't know where this story is going so far. Like, it's just like things are happening, but nothing's happening yet. Oh, welcome back, Ultimate Umbrian. You keep up with the speed of Dave's ramblings really well. That's an important part. Nice. Takes a bit to get started. Yeah, I'm like, what's happening? Nothing's happening. Check Pastor Chum. Face Off. It actually is one of my favorite movies. Non-ironically, one of my favorite movies. One of your chums is messaging you. Check a message. Here we go. Okay, so TT Purple. How does this person sound? Like, who is this? I assume it's a girl because of my sexist ideologies about purple, apparently. Can somebody tell me what purple sounds like? Is that Roxy? Purple's Roxy, right? High register. Oh, like a high voice? Serious, snarky. Imagine purple as snooty and smart. Ooh, okay. I understand you... Oh, I don't know if that's a good one. I understand you have recently come into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as featured in respectable periodicals such as Gamebro magazine. That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar. And you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever. I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks. That's okay. Me too. Me too, babe. Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him, so BRB. John. What? You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You're typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous. Uh, 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 sorry, I'm like watching the chat on the other screen. Ridiculous. Where was I? No, why would you even think that? That's so stupid. Okay, why don't you go get the game from your father? All right, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, JK, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha. I know, John. You can now execute the brilliant idea you had. I feel like I should be keeping notes like red. Red is like cool. Purple. I'm going to mess these voices up. There should be just enough frosting on the fake arms to serve as an adequate adhesive. Attach arms to doll. You don't care what Colonel Stasiker says. That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. Inspect burnt paper on the floor. Brobleron! You put this back in the fire where it belongs. Throw present wrap in fire. Sarcasm is her big thing too. Maybe it's because I realized I see more characters as kind of monotone terse than I thought. Yours might be more low monotone. Am I doing the purple one okay? Does that make sense for her character? Sarcasm, wit, and all the god things. Because it's purple is it Rose? Is it Rose? I don't. Who's the purple character? TT? Is that Rose? Purple is Rose, yes. Okay. So is it too high? Do I need to bring it down? I don't know. Now's the time because it's going to set the mode. Intelligent sarcasm. Oh, so maybe I should like do it a little bit more like less high. Okay. I'm going to try a new one. I'm going to try a new voice. We'll see if we can do it. As long as you're cleaning up, Captcha doll. You can carry hefty items, but that thing is just way too big. Get real. Besides, you don't even want it. Read Colonel Stasiker's text. Oh, for not reading that. You thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious the doll is now, but this text is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decided to forget it. I'm going to forget it. I'm not reading it. I ain't got time for that shit, you guys. The door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts, a powerful aroma which could lift an especially portly hobo off his feet. The door on the right leads to the study, where your dad spends a lot of time. You could be in either room. Where will you go? There you go, the study. It doesn't look like he's in here right now. Examine his desk. On the desk is a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Jester magazine, and a stray Captcha card. There's also a can of peanuts on the desk. Ha ha! Oh, Dad. You won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with. Upgrade costume with hat from Hat Rack. You swap the magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking. Combine second pipe with clever disguise. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he is a rather piss-poor excuse for a roughneck. If you ask me, you'd rather not take the pipe, though. The first one tastes bad enough as it is. How you suffer for your comedy. Examine Captcha card. Yeah, I'd bring it down and make it more monotone. Do it to feel more comfortable while you're on the reading. I know, but like you guys know her, so I don't want to like do her weird. If that's not, I'm gonna bring her down. We're gonna try bringing her down to like more like a. I got you. I'll try again. Yes, this will be perfect for expanding the space of your soul. Ugh! Play haunting piano refrain. Cute. 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 Play 52 pickup. You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you are alone in the room, thus rendering it an especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess. The peanut gallery over there is sure getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. Is that Joker? Oh, Joker and Joker. Time to leave the house. You go back into the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dad encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial. You exit the house. Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You have already been scooped by your father. The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed, or say a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and with all 12 preceding it, you feel something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of an unseen riddler, one to engender a sense not of mirth but of lack. His coarse schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day. Also, you can listen to any song. That's just... Aw, bye, Busy Bee. I'll be here every day, so you can feel free to come back anytime. My favorite genre. That's like me with Vocaloid mellow-song. It's like... it's like that thing I don't like to show people that like, because they'll be like, well, what do you listen to? I listen to like a lot of different stuff, but if I put on Vocaloid, they're like, ooh, cool, love it, not weirded out at all. God, I hate you. John, leave a surprise for the mailman. No, I don't know what's happening. Oh, poop. I think it's pooping in the box. I know. Not Vocaloid is not a popular thing. It's like my weakness though. But I get why people don't like it. The door is locked and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There's also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside. It's all I get in the mail, by the way. Bills and coupons. Mostly coupons. You try to get a gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a lot. It seems your dad has been doing so much baking the glass has steamed up. God, he is so weird. But you can see what's going on. But you can see what's on a table just beside the window. It looks like the mail is in there. Included among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with the Suburb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked. Go back to the kitchen. You have no other choice. You're going in. Clever disguise. It's time to work your magic. Some high-tech shit. We are halfway through today. We got one more hour of this. And we'll be done for the day. I'll be back tomorrow. We're at the halfway point here. Whoa, what is happening here? Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you were even thinking with this foolish ruse. You unequip the clever disguise. Your dad wields the dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There is only one way to settle this. Strife. Okay, the music is super good. Is this Toby? Does Toby Fox do the music to this? Is that right? Aw, Marilee, that's adorable. I mean, not that you were depressed, but the game helped. Game? Oh, oh, am I supposed to click? Whoa! Oh, 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 oh! This is giving me a headache. Alright, I assume that's it. Whew. Alright. You cannot abscond. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You will need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. This man is ruthless. You better brace for impact in the most comedically striking fashion possible. Equip the disguise. The beagle Aegis absorbs the brunt of the treat. It looks like Dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit on that exchange, as is usually the case. Captalog pin pie tie. Man, when was the... You take the pie tin and unequip the Beagopus. Everything in your Sylladex is pushed back a card. The smoke pellets are ejected, from the deck. Yes, this could be just the distraction you were. Nothing happens. What a huge letdown. Take the cake. When two great forces oppose each other, the victory will go to the one who knows how to yield. Oscar Wilde. Wise words by a man who likely could resist everything but temptation. The cake forces Colonel Sassacre's text out of your Sylladex. Sassacre, you beautiful bastard. Now's your chance. Now that Dad is busy placating the smoke detector, you can safely sneak away. You snag your dad's PDA. Maybe later you'll switch the background image to something hilarious as a prank. Besides, it may come in handy later. Your spare Captcha card is forced out of the Sylladex and consequently integrated with the deck. You have 5 cards to work with. This red package is addressed to you. Take the envelope. You got the Suburbita! Exit the kitchen. Get cake on couch. What does that even mean? Oh, like grab the cake? You Captcha the cake on the couch, expelling the pie tin from the bottom card. Combine the cakes to make a double-decker cake. You then merge the 2 cakes across all 5 cards. Everything in your Sylladex is smashed between the cakes. Why don't you think these things through first? Retreat upstairs. You pause at the juncture and head down the hall. You're going to need something to clean up the mess you're about to make by dissecting this cake. To the left is the bathroom. To the right is your dad's room. It is locked, and you are forbidden from ever entering. He has secrets. Go to the bathroom and grab a towel. You enter the bathroom. You can see your backyard from the window. The jewel in its crown is the swing set, which has provided you with years of joy. There is also a spring-mounted pogo ride, which has been responsible for more than one painful injury and has provided you with years of lament. On the sink is your dad's razor. On the rack to the side is a fresh towel. God, that finale. My roommate hates to watch it. Get dunked on Oscar Wilde. Can I stay able to finish all this videos? Oh man, what's your reaction? I know, I'm gonna try. See, that's the thing though, like I gotta get into it and then I can do it on my off time because I have like 3 months of this to get through. You guys, we're gonna be like best friends by the end of this. Like just besties. And I'm super excited about it. And okay, remove PDA envelope and package from cake. You take the razor and use it to perform surgery on the cake. You take the towel and clean off the extracted goods. The items force the manhandled cake into the toilet, and just like that, your Sylladex is full again. God, this thing is annoying. So I'm not understanding. Like, I'm not in the game yet, right? So, like, what's with the Sylladex? Is this, like, in an alternate universe where, like, people just have these things? Because, like, I thought that... So one of my predictions, or, like, one of the things I thought I understood about Homestuck was that, like, the reason you had like these captcha logs is because it's a game within a game. It's a parody of old text-based games. Yeah, like inventory system just happens to be how things work around here. Interesting. Okay, so it's just, fair enough. I'm overthinking it is what you're saying. Definitely overthinking it. Go to bedroom. Admire failure to launch poster. You're not usually into chick flicks, but Matthew McConaughey's cool charisma could salvage any heap of smoldering wreckage. This is your McConaughey wall, a casual shrine to an amazing actor. A film above that one is a lot better, you think. Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl. Now imagine she's white. You got us, Matthew. Your smooth talking exposed our latent racism. Damn, you're good. Check, Pastor Chum. Whoa. Oh. I didn't know what that sound was. That's from the game. All right. Okay, so we have a new GG, Garden Gnostic. That's Jane, right? I'm going to write that down. Green. So what does Jane sound like? Garden Gnostic. I only know that because people submit fan art, and it's called Garden Gnostic, and it's a picture of Jane. Jade. Oh, is Jane the alpha version? Is it Jade and Jane? Because, like, Jane... Crap. You're pronouncing it wrong. Jade. We're clarifying because there's also a Jane later. Jade... What? Jade is a very happy-go-lucky and generally nice. Jade. Too many J's. Kind of bubbly. Okay, so like bubbly and nice and sweet, right? Okay. Hi, happy birthday, John. Hello. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Is that one a good one? Okay, so she was just saying happy birthday. Hey, Gigi's looking for you. Why are you even so popular all of a sudden? Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with ladies? Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit? Dude, what are you doing? I discovered a comet that's going to destroy the Earth, and it was named after me. Now I'm famous, and everyone wants to talk to me a lot. No, stop. Just no. Don't talk about your awful, stupid movies or make references to them. Your gross man-bro crush on Matt McConaughey is an unsavory thing to behold. McConaughey. Sounds like a noise a horse would make. I.e. dumb. Equally dumb are all those pictures of that clown you've got hanging up. Those are my dad's. I was talking about Nick Cage. Hey-o. Oh, what? No, man. Cage is sweet. So sweet. So lame. You don't even like him ironically or anything? This is like for real, isn't it? I do things ironically sometimes. What about what I sent you for your birthday? No, those are awesome. What? No, they're stupid, which was a joke. The ironic joke. Get it? Wait, you're actually wearing them, are you? I'm wearing them ironically because they're awesome. The fact that they're ironic makes them awesome. And vice versa. Are you taking notes on how to be cool? Jesus, get a fucking pen. You do realize they touched Stiller's weird, sort of gaunt face at some point. Ew, yeah, oh well. Anyway, speaking of which, did you get the mail? Yeah. Did there happen to be a package in there? Yeah, there's a big red one. You should probably open it. I would, but it's trapped under the Subvert beta, so I'll probably open it after I install the beta. Oh man, the beta came. Yeah, want to play it? No way. Why not? It sounds hells of boring just to get TJ play it. Like she's all about that. Where'd she go? Her internet's blinking in and out, I guess. Probably be back online soon. Oh, and Christ in a sidecar. Are you still using the stack modus? Seriously, dude. You need to bone up on your data structures. That shit is just ridiculous. Okay, I will. These are phenomenal voices. I'm having way too... Whoever suggested the voices, good call. Because this is fun as fuck. Oh, fuck. I gotta go to dinner. Alright, Zodiac. I'm going to be archiving it, so you can check it out later if you want. If not, that's fine too. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I love all your voices. You know what, Arsha? I love you, girl, boy, they there, Z's there. I love you for whoever you are. Open browser, and go to mspaintadventures.com. You decide to space out on the computer for a while before doing anything important. This is like me every day, right? It's me every day. You open the Typheus? Typheus. Oh, hi, Sky. What? Sup, Bay? Direct it to what is indisputably the most amazing website ever created. Sky, also, I want you on the show at some point if you would like to be on the show. We'll talk about it later, but it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Fun. Yes, I would like that. We'll figure it out later. MS Paint Adventures Midnight Crew. See, this is the other thing. Okay, so like, this is one thing I've been really interested to know about Homestuck is I don't understand like where the Midnight Crew come in and where like the Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff stuff come in. There's like all these like side things. I don't understand how they interact with the main plot. The new adventure is okay, but you're not sure if you like it as much as the last one. We're going to install the beta. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. You decide it's time for less meta and more beta. You insert the CD and install the Suburb beta. What the fuck is this? Oh, I remember this back in the day. This type of thing. You go to your closet where you keep a lot of clothes and an array of handy computer programming guides. Data structures for assholes. Your ignorance just made me throw up a little. Get a clue. You computer illiterate piece of shit. You're not sure you really want to dig into this huge tome. It looks really boring and kind of ornery. Maybe you'll just check out that free modus instead. Get free fetch modus. You turn to the back inside cover where a free fetch modus is included in a plastic sleeve. This one is dictated by the logic of a queue data structure operating on a first in, first out method rather than a first in, last out method of stack. Apply fetch modus to Sylladex. Items capture log in your Sylladex are no longer immediately accessible. You can only use the items on the bottom card and must wait for the items on the upper cards to be pushed back to it. For instance, the red package is now inaccessible. You can only use the razor at the moment. This modus doesn't strike you as a significant upgrade to your previous one. In fact, it almost seems more inconvenient. You figure you might as well give it a chance, though. Switch back to stack modus. You suddenly wonder if this is even possible. You don't remember if you ever had a physical card for the stack modus. You find this all to be a little abstract. You prefer not to think about it too much. Put down razor. Put it down? You're not quite sure you understand. Pick up 2 items. You capture log one of the cakes. You finally found a use for all these loitering pastries. Dead weight. Get other cake. The second cake causes the razor to launch out the front of your Sylladex. Oh, good lord, that beautiful face. You wish the razor would have failed to launch. Get more stuff. You open your magic chest and capture log one of your favorite books of all time, Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. There goes the fresh towel. Might as well grab those cuffs. You take the thick trick handcuffs, wow, expelling the PDA like a bullet. Why does everything go flying out of the capture log? Like, why doesn't it just, like, fall out of the capture log? Either tattoos or this is funny. Stupid person. Oh. Thanks, Intimacy. Oh, god damn it. Open up that package. 2EB from TG. You examine the package. It is from one of your internet chums. It's bound in packing tape, though. You'll need something sharp to open it. Ah, of course, the razor. It's also simple. You wonder why you didn't get the razor. Oh, fuck. He gets the package again. Let's take this from the top. This one. Capture lock the glass shards. You take 3 glass shards in quick succession and duck for cover. Your Sylladex rains devastation on your room from above. And now that your cards are packed with glass, you probably won't want to do that again anytime soon. McConaughey! And I was like, Emilio! You should probably go get that stuff before you forget. Use the razor on the red package. You open the package. There's something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. It's a stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich Cyrus the Virus, while taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe. And strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the set of Burning Vegas Strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it is not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is the very same bunny. This is so awesome. What's this? I don't reference. I don't understand. Stop it. Check status of Suburb Beta. Fun fact, Hussey has the actual bunny. Legitimately the coolest birthday present ever. Looks like your computer is trying to get your attention. I think my computer's been trying to get my attention for a while. We have a chat. Check Pastor Chum window. Here we go. Okay, so TT Purple. Oh, so this is the one. This is Rose. Rose. So she's like, we're gonna try a new voice for Rose. Yeah, such a thoughtful present from Dave. I'm not sure what to do with this one. It looks like you managed to retrieve the beta. Excellent. I'm going to try to connect. Wow, okay, but I just got the most awesome present. The rabbit? So sweet! I've heard tales of this wretched creature often. Its Homeric legend is practically ensconced in the fold of my personal mythology by now. What? Why don't we focus on the matter at hand? Oh, the game, okay. I don't really know how this works. What am I even looking at here? You are running the client application. I am running the server, so I am the host user. I have established a connection with you. This is sufficient for us to play the game. Oh, okay then. Why don't we get started? Ooh, what's happening? Rose voice spot on. Boom! Second time's the charm. Sweet. So I'll say Rose is like low and mature. Okay, let's click this. Sorry, I'm making notes because I'm old and I'm gonna forget this stuff. And she's like hi, and I have a feeling there's like a lot of characters. This is Rose, and that's Dave, and this is Jade, not Jane. Jade. Jade. All right, we got some. Oh shit! Oh shit! I like this. This does slap. You know, I heard recently somebody say that, like, people say that it fucks. That's not a thing that I hear often, but they're like, that burger fucks. I mean, how do people really say that in their life? You have rough coughs, like kicking the balls after you heard that. Oh, it fucks for sure. All right. Suburb. I want to know how many people have, like, a Homestuck tattoo. That's the thing I want to see. Like, where's that crossover in the world of people? The jungle fucks indeed. If there ever a song to fuck, this would be it. Google it, please. All right, we're going to Google it. Check this shit out. Homestuck tattoo. You got this? Whoa. Oh, why is it going so slow? I swear to God, I actually have really good internet. It's just this. I think this theory was so fucking dumb, it just like broke the internet. There we go. Jesus, guys. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I kind of like that one. I'm born to lose. Cute. Not a hero. Oh my god. Oh, I think that's just... Why aren't any of them good? Oh, that one's cute. Can you imagine, guys, like going on a date and then like the shirt comes off and it's like a fucking like what do you do? You're like, whoa, bro. Whoa. It's like pulling off a shirt and seeing like a hatchet man on their chest. You're like, what now? But not. I kid. You guys are really. I kid. But some of these, that's cute. I wish that was real. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's a whole chess piece. Is that a Homestuck reference? Damn, dudes. You guys are hardcore. Let me tell you about Homestuck. Woo! Andrew Hussey's canonically a boomer. I'd cry. Imagine having an Aerodin on you forever. Broadway car cat. Hey, where is that? Damn, you guys. These are nuts. I don't know how I feel about some of these. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, 1 million follows and I get that tattoo. Not even kidding. Damn it. Oh shit. That is... Ooh. Dudes. Wow. This is a real thing. This is a... Yep. That looks like a real tattoo. There's Hussey at the bottom left. What? Oh my god. This guy is dead. Oh my god. Hussey! Hussey's tattoos may be hinting at him being Lord English. I don't know what that means. Oh, there he is. Adorable. Top left. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at all these tattoos. I'm going down a rabbit hole. That's cute. I'm like scared that porn is going to come up, so I'm like scared to scroll too much. Whoa! Okay, I mean, that's pretty rad. Some hardcore fucks, man. Cute. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. All right, we got to get off Google search. I should turn safe search on. What's up, complexed? God, delinquent? Yeah, don't look. No one saw anything. No one saw anything. This is a R-rated, not... I put the mature toggle on. Just maybe don't. Yay. Googling Homestuck might get those results. Yeah, dude. I have some inappropriate things to discuss about things I found out that existed for Homestuck that I did not know existed for Homestuck that I cannot unsee. Let's just say that. All right, we're going to continue because that was quite the rabbit hole. Jedi hands it away. All right. Mouse over the interface buttons. Ooh. Oh. Can I click on these? Oh no, they're just cute. Select magic chest. Aw. Zoom out. Whoa. Whoa. Drop chest. Wow, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm just getting a feel for the controls.
Is my magic chest on the roof now?
Yes. I will try to be more careful next time. Get the card. You find your missing stack fetch modus and quickly reapply it to your Sylladex. You can now opt for either stack or queue modus anytime. You toggle between your fetch modi with gleeful abandon. It looks like your dad is leaving again for more baking supplies. You're relieved to have the house to yourself again, if only for a few minutes. You just hope he doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof, or all the shit you threw out of the window for that matter. Select stuff in the yard and move it back to the room.
Hey, do you think you could do me a favor? Can you grab all that stuff outside my broken window and bring it in for me?
I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
No luck. It appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it is too far away from you, the player. You cannot select a player. John abjures the meddlesome cursor. Select bunny. Put the bunny back in the box. Oop. Revise room. What is happening? Oh, we're making it bigger. Cute. Open Fernalia registry. That was the correct frowny face sound. Definitely not. Blue ghost alert. Okay. Deploy totem lathe. Oh, this is getting complicated. Examine totem lathe. You don't know what the heck this thing does, but it looks neat. Open grist cache. It seems expanding the dimensions of your room cost us some build grist, but deploying the lathe did not appear to incur any expense. It looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game.
Wow, okay. What do they do?
I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop off stuff in your house and move it around, apparently.
How do I move stuff around? It sounds fun.
I don't think you can as the client. You will need to install the server application. You should have received both in separate envelopes. I am running both on my computer right now.
What?
Did you get another envelope in the mail?
No.
Once you install the server and establish a connection, I'm sure you will be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it?
Oh man, I think I might know where it is.
Bum, bum, bum. Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It will extend the range of the cursor, and I can reach the items, which you threw out the window for some reason.
Good idea.
What have you been doing in here all afternoon anyway?
I was fussing with my retarded Sylladex, but I think I have it under control now. What modus do you use?
I like to use trees.
Oh no, that sounds so awkward.
It's not exceptionally practical, but I think they are elegant. My trostoma is... Why is this not working? Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. It's my hard R. Deploy Cruxtruder. Deploy Alchemider.
Why is the floor shaking? Are you dropping more stuff in my house?
Yes, 2 more large gizmos.
Sweet. What's with all these big contraptions?
If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card-based alchemy.
Huh. To what end? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game?
That remains to be seen. Maybe you should go investigate. You grab the PDA, switching back to the stack modus so it's readily accessible. The interface is oddly sterile, no hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that. Oops, you mean Harlequin wallpapers. The serious business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances. His fellow street performers, maybe? You guess the performing arts must be pretty serious business after all. This should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you wander around the house. Go out to the balcony.
Hey, I'm out on the balcony now. I am messaging from my dad's PDA.
The one you threw into the yard?
No, I'm telling you, it jumped out of my Silodex like a frightened weasel.
What were you doing with it in the first place? I'm not sensing a lot of regard for the personal property of others. Is this how your pent-up frustration with your father manifests itself?
What? No. Those were all accidents. Please take your psychobabblery elsewhere, miss.
Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too?
Oh man, see, this isn't cool. All this snooping nonsense.
There's cake in the toilet.
Yeah, there is.
I'm tempted to clean it up for you.
Okay, if that will satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead.
My obsessive compulsive disorder complex? Can a disorder also be complex?
In your case, probably.
Sounds complicated.
Anyway, I'm gonna go have a look at the enormous platformy thing you just put on the balcony.
Examine altimeter in a cautious manner. Strike toilet cake, the finest of beverages. So far, it's the only thing the public has found, so I'm in the clear. How far into the code would someone have to go to find this picture? You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you just decide to stand on it. This isn't very cautious of you, actually. It's a clear sunny day, nothing out of the ordinary to report, at least not beyond the walls of your own home. Grab the soiled toilet. I'm going to make a prediction because I don't know what's going to happen. So we're going to say the thing on the thing on the platform, we'll say platform is, what is it? We'll say it's a teleporter. Looks like a teleporter. I don't know if that's correct, but we'll find out. Grab this soiled toilet. Sick. Whoops.
Whoops, what? What was that noise? Is this something I should go investigate?
No, I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope.
Oh, fuck. Ugh!
I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you go have a look at the Cruxturator? Cruxtruder.
The what?
The thing I just put in your living room. Hop down the hole. You jump down to the utility room. Get the sledgehammer and card. You take the sledgehammer and the capture log card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your strife specibus. You think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. It looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA. Who do we got here? John, did you get my package?
Oh, hey, no, not yet.
Darn, are you sure it was in a green box?
Oh, yes, but it's in my dad's car, and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon.
Great, what are you up to today?
I am up to my neck in the suburb stuff. TT is making a real mess of my house.
LOL, what's the burb?
Oh, it's this game. It's okay, Cass. I'm still figuring it out.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion.
Wow, really?
I will go outside and look.
Oh, man. All right, but be careful, okay?
I will. Might as well check out the Cruxtruder.
Oh, hell no. You put this thing in front of the door?
There's a door there?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into that groove.
You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now?
Oh, fuck. When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid. But you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. Put bathtub in driveway. On the tub's journey to the driveway, the connection is interrupted.
You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of chin and derision once already this evening.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, cake, jesters, unfaltering love and support, quite a road to hoe there, though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation.
I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor's signal.
That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark.
It's dark already?
Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones.
Okay.
Hey, Cruxter. I can't say this word. Hey, Cruxtruder with sledgehammer. In promotion of this stream, I'll still leak some more information if you guys behave. I don't know what that means. Real jam. Excellent work. Good job, you all. Clown horse make it. I am trying my best. Don't be a dick. Everyone's been cool. No, it's fine. Or be a dick. I don't care. I'm here anyway. I'm here for 20 more minutes, guys. Then I gotta get some real fucking work done.
Oh!
Okay. Hey, Crookster with sledgehammer. Need some help. Boom! Up. What the fuck is happening right now? 413, 412, 411, 410. Oh, because there's stops.
What is this thing? And what is that clock counting down to?
I've been looking at GameFAQ walkthroughs to figure some of this stuff out. Hold while I read further.
Okay.
All these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point.
Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game.
True. Now that the lid is off, you will need to extrude some cruxite. You extrude 1 cruxite dowel. I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped under the cruxite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you're going to need this card too. Deploy pre-punch card. Whoa! Oh my god. A shard of glass is expelled from the deck and maims the Harlequin doll. Captcha fanciful Harlequins. I love Cassie's Rose voice so much. I'm glad. It's because I'm so goth. You take 2 fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless fright pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch the Q modus so you can access a PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck.
This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something.
That is probably the kernel sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written.
Okay. Well, you are the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom.
Dropped maimed Harlequin into kernel sprite. Oh, we got some music. The kernel sprite has been prototyped with the Harlequin doll. Oh, too late. Oh, sorry. Oh. is happening?
I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook.
That was only Tier 1 prototyping. There is still another tier to the prototyping process, for which, for all we know, merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics.
The clock is ticking. We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery.
This unmitigated poppycock?
Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going to go upstairs to the platformy thing.
The alchemitor?
Hmm?
Try to learn the lingo. Use pre-punch card with the alchemitor. There is no slot for the card anywhere to be found on the alchemitor. The Colonel sprite followed you upstairs. Explore and Athenium. Acquiring a Cruxite dowel seems to have populated the Athenium with one item, a perfectly generic object. Capture telescope. You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows, it might be useful, but more importantly, it pushes the Cruxite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. Put the Cruxite on weird pattern. Put Cruxite on weird pattern on alchemitor. Okay. You place the Cruxite dowel on the alchemitor's small pedestal. Something is happening. What's gonna happen? Oh. You set the alchemitor to cast 3 perfectly generic objects for some reason, expanding a total of 6 units of build grist. God, there's a lot of things happening I don't understand. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. Switch modus and use telescope to inspect sky. You switch back to the stack modus and get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel sprite seems particularly agitated about it. Whoa! Oh shit! How far does this count down? 2, 1. Oh, and it goes back. You're no astronomer, but his trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. High five! You figure you've left him hanging long enough. Attempt to ingest a unit of build grist. It is tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushers. However, units of build grist are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. Your dad is getting home. John, what did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist. Looks like they're trying to fix it. Run to your room and contact TT through Pester Chum. 2 chums have been trying to message you. Ooh. Whoa, here we go. I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist.
Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor headed for my house.
I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game?
I don't know. Maybe? What do I do?
I think it's very likely. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest an impending threat before the end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable.
Wow, fascinating.
If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using a lathe. It says that you can use a card on it, but it isn't more specific than that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar, while it blows spit bubbles on a high chair. I think I will write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die.
Yo, I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting it to you. In my rough and tumble, dirty, wife-beatery sort of way,
Also, I hope you appreciate how many no-talent douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton and some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you?
Oh man, the bunny was awesome, but I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Suburb and it's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house.
Dude, I told you just to clear that game. And for that matter, you should probably wash your hands of flighty broads and their snarky horseshit altogether.
And now there's a meteor coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky, headed right for my house.
Oh man, how big is it?
I don't know. Big, I guess? I gotta go. We'll talk about it later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up.
Like the size of Texas or just like Rhode Island? They're always like throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale. Like it really means anything to us, but like it doesn't really matter. It's just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh yeah, like how big is it? It's like the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit. Or how big is it? It's like the size of New York, sir. Oh shit. Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh snap. Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah. Well, it's like that big, sir. Like, that sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by planet fucking Jupiter. Oh shit. Anyway, later. Oh shit. Oh god, that's funny. Yeah, I just spent most of because he is Bay. You are Bay. You are Bay. You are Bay. You are all Bay. I was having so much fun. Okay, you slip the pre-punch card into a slot on the totem light. Above, the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you need something to lathe. Take Cruxite to totem lathe. Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the Cruxite dowel you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the new fixture in his hallway. The perfect crime. Cute. You retrieve the Cruxite dowel. Dad just shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do some more baking. If he only knew you were hard at work saving his ass. You clamp the Cruxite on the lathe. The lathe carves one totem. You take the totem.
Alright, I used the lathe to make this blue shapy thing. Now I guess I take it back to the oximeter again. Hello?
Uh-oh. It's counting down. All rose! A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless internet connection. This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to reestablish a connection somehow. This young lady named... It's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? Flighty Broad. No, that wasn't it. Rose Lalonde. Your name is Rose. As previously mentioned, you are without electricity. Although your laptop computer still functions on battery power, you have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. You have fondness for the bestially. Did not not bestiality. You have fondness for the bestially strange and fictitious. And sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess. And on occasion, if the right one strikes your fancy, you like to play video games with your friends. What will you do? Retrieve arms from the purple box. The purple package contains contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside. Writhe like a flagellum and puke on your bed. Ugh, what a terrible idea. The thought alone makes you sick to your stomach. Stroke writing journal and mutter, my precious. You would only resort to such embarrassing activity while no one was watching. These journals are for your eyes only. Okay, violin. You're captchalogue the violin, storing it in the root card of your Sylladex. Play a haunting refrain on the violin. Oh, she has arms. Okay. You waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril. Nice time management skills there, sweetheart. Tell Liv Tyler. Oh my god, we have 9 minutes left, guys. Tell Liv Tyler you love her before impact. Since your good-for-nothing friend is obviously not going to bail you out in time, your issue words of parting fondness to dear sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck would have been one to take the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn blue-collar salt of the earth father, then she would fall into your arms for consolation, and you would be the one to make this deceased Bruce Willis proud. Captchalogue knitting supply bag. You get the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin, per the Three Modus's alphabetical sorting method. You got the window. Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below and the mausoleum housing your dead cat Jaspers, who died when you were young. Your mom had the structure erected with a spirit of scornful irony in response to your youthfully innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least that's how you've come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. You can also make out a silhouette of the laboratory next door, a facility by which likely broadcasts a strange wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house, perhaps if you seek higher ground. You take your laptop and prepare to make the journey through the house. What the hell are these? L, V, L, K, K, L, V, L. Legit hiding hands and art. Hussy, y'all wanted to learn about programming data structures from one pound grade. This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Sylladex auto-balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card, while the other two items comprise the leaves. Examine book on desk. This book is absolutely indispensable for enthusiasts of your ilk, of which there are very few. You take the grimoire. What the fuck is this? GLG? The letters are how the Sylladex is sorted. Oh, so it's like... But that's not a laptop. Oh. You leave your bedroom. Hanging just next to your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects these awful things ironically. She must know how much you detest them, and there's no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in the house to bother you. Down the hall to the right is the way to the observatory. Perhaps you were able to connect from up there. Your mother's room is also in that direction. You'll have to watch your step. You approach a juncture in the hallway. Beyond that juncture is the observatory. Sneak by. Oh, she's cute. What? This door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up here in quite some time. The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to an observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out a friend. Hurry up to that observatory. Try to connect. You first put your laptop down on the floor to get it situated, but removing it from the root card causes all the branches and leaves to be severed. Your items are dumped unceremoniously onto the floor. See what you can observe. You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of smaller meteoroids is streaking steadily overhead. You're not sure what this means, but it's somewhat disconcerting. Stack laptop on grimoire to maximize elevation. You'll need every advantage you can get. Access laboratory Wi-Fi network. There are several signals being broadcasted from the laboratory, each of relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously and quite conveniently unsecured, requiring no password. You select the signal and reconnect to the game with John. I'm back.
Hurry up and open my door! Not that even matters. I think I'm probably dead no matter what.
Patience. You still haven't used the new totem. I believe it will create the item on the punch card.
So, what is it, like an apple or something? What good will it even do?
We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item, and the content of the card appears to be variable from session to session. In one instance, it was described as an eggy-looking thing.
Do we have enough of the building jewels to make it?
According to the Athenium, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance in my view. Now, off you go. Remove door from hinges. There goes the rest of your build grist. Put the bathtub back. You probably should have just done this in the first place. Take totem to alchemitor. Got to get those stupid blocks out of the way first. The Colonel Sprite is getting awfully worked up about all this. Remove blocked. You store the perfectly generic objects in your Fernalia registry, potentially to be deployed at a later time. John, take a bite of... Whoa. Apple. Oh, look at that. This is like a great... It's like right at the time I have to like stop anyway. I finished Act 1. Look at that. Hell yeah. Nice timing. Oh shit! What's gonna happen? I don't know. How do I save? Did that save? Oh shit, that's good because I really have to pee also. So tune in next time. I saved. Okay. So thank you, everybody. Yay! We got through Act 1. Yeah, it's a cookie, so your place is saved. Thanks for coming, you guys. I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll start the stream about 15 minutes early. You guys are fucking rad. Tell your friends. Again, if there's anybody that you would like to see on the show, I would like to have like guests in. I set up a Discord channel within the artist community channel that I had started. I'm kind of trying to decide if that's the best way to do it, and then I figure I'll just like add somebody to that channel and then invite them in as a guest because it would be fun to like talk with somebody as these are going on. I just have to find the time to do logistics. I would also like to try to like give away stuff on the stream, but the logistics of that, like everyone's so fucking busy. And like, would you guys want like discount codes? I don't know if that's interesting. I'm mostly just here to like interact with you guys, and as things come up, I'll tell you. I'm low-key sad. Come back tomorrow, Zodiac. I really wish that I could justify being paid to do this from like 9 to 5, but that's kind of a big. Discount codes are cool. Okay, maybe I'll request some because I was gonna say like just like give away. I don't even know how to do it. I was thinking like giving away like discount codes to anyone who's watching the stream, or whatever. I would like to like give away stuff, but God, dude, I did that for 413 last year, and like I had to get to the post office, and it was like a huge pain in the ass. I mean, it's fun. I could just start giving away shit in my room. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got lots of time. I'll be able to use discount codes. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Enjoy yourself. You guys are sweet. You guys are my favorite. You're my favorite people. I'll be posting stuff on Tumblr. Like, that's me on Tumblr. I run our Tumblr. Feel free to email me, Cassie at forfansbyfans.com if you have any suggestions, things you want to see in the stream, things I'd Don't send me spoilers. Fuck, dude. Because like I actually do want to do this like total clean run, and yeah, I'll be here. This is a constantly evolving thing, so it's up to what you guys want to see. But I love you. I love you. Thank you for being nice to me. So I was really nervous about this, but now I'm really excited. So thanks. Bye guys. Bye. I love you. Bye. And hopefully I won't forget my voices by next time. Bye, sweethearts. See you tomorrow.